it took a couple of bunches to get together. I know with the increase in technology, a lot of people want to videotape stuff, and that's fine if you want to videotape this, but you must get in the habit of asking your teachers or your professors when you go on university. Otherwise, it's just rude, and some people get really, really offended by that. So make sure you ask. So what I'm saying, this is okay, so that's all right, but if it's not clear and if they don't say, even in other classes, whether it's an automotive shop or English or whatever it is, always make sure you ask. It's just better to clarify and be polite. Again, thanks for being here. In terms of this, thank you to the ladies yesterday. We've got this lovely pumpkin. So the butt's kind of cut out of it. And in terms of lighting this, I'm going to try to use a match. There we go. All right.
It looks really cool.
Do you want the honors, Mr. Fisher?
Oh, you go ahead. I'm not scared.
That's pretty good.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, I don't really want
Well, that's not good. Yeah, don't, you can use ethanol too.
Yeah, I feel a little bit better about
All right, so you can see that right now the Bunsen burner is too high. We're just going to scald the top even more than I already have. In practicing this, all right, but let's turn that down a bit. Put that on there. Now what we should see, and I apologize, some of my grade 12s, I did this for them second period so they could see the fruits of your labor. What I have in here is methanol. So methanol, as many of you might know, or you would know if you take the grade 12 chemistry, is methanol is a fuel, it's an alcohol, and it's very, very flammable. It's not the liquid that is flammable itself, but rather the vapor. So,
Would Carolyn Moon come to the office, please?
what I'm going to do is try to vaporize this through this mister bottle. I'm going to spray it through the back, thanks to the ladies for carving out that nice little hole there. And as the methanol vapor comes across the Bunsen burner flame, we should see some type of activity out through the face. All right. Dangers involved here. Whenever you're dealing with a flammable liquid that's creating a vapor pressure, and for those of you in Mr. Fisher's class, he'll talk to you about this when he does his gas law unit. So you're going to learn about vapor pressure. This is an explosive chamber because it's concealed. People talk about explosions. Well, explosions are the same as chemical reactions, but they take place within a concealed chamber. And that gives it the potential to, obviously, as that gas ignites and expands, to blow that up. So that's why I've got the big gloves on. But the other reason is methanol is poisonous. I don't want it on my skin. So that's why I've got these big gloves on there as well. All right, let's give this a go. All right, here we go. Whoa. Okay, now I never get the advantage to actually see this, so you kind of have to tell me how it's looking. If anything, I'm just going to wipe the flames off there. Is it coming out the eyes?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a very, very rapid combustion. A super, super quick reaction. You have to make sure this nozzle doesn't get on fire. All right, now, what do you think so far? Like out of 10, like 6, 7, 8, I don't know. What do you guys think?
7 or 8.
6 or 7.
Like,
Put on this mode.
Sorry, Vincent?
Put on this mode.
Okay, so we can do this kind of thing. If I spray some vapor onto the front first, and then
Whoa.
then you get a fiery face to it. You can see the methanol. See how dangerous it is? So it's pretty flammable. There it goes. Oh, there's my tree on fire. I want to keep that gas line not on fire. All right. You think, I was saying to my grade 12 class period too, if you had a cavity, this might be kind of a neat way to treat it. When you go to the dentist and they put some alcohol in your teeth and then get a match. Now you might not go back to that dentist. I don't actually think that would work very well. I was also saying to them, if you wanted to be a little bit more of a trickster than a treater on Halloween, you could put like a bag of candy here. And so the people, when your friends come to your house and they go to take that candy, you can do a little trick for their treat. That kind of. So that's. Alex, can you feel the heat from there?
Oh yeah.
It's pretty warm, right?
Even I can feel it over here.
It's a very efficient combustion. You guys are learning about complete versus incomplete combustion in grade 11. I know that's part of grade 10 as well. So you can see lots of complete combustion there. And I think I'm almost out of methanol. All right, so there's our smelly, fiery pumpkin. What do you think? Kinda
Awesome.
fun?